I don't think my phone needs to charge right now. Yeah, it doesn't. Wait, no. We need these boxes. Where's my tripod at? Anyway. Oh! No, move these shoes. You know what, guys? I got a tortilla right here, so let me do something. Make this thing. There you go. Now we just gotta roll this thing somehow. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. This is not good. I need to get the inside real quick. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Who would like an MK1 burrito right now? Alright, I'll take him out. Unroll him. Ow! Okay, this dude is scary. Very scary. I believe he works. Yep, he works. Now come here. We need to bring this dude over here. No, he's a lot closer now. He's a lot Guys, did you know that I'm scared of Fresh Hurricane now because of how abnormally loud he is? I knew it. There's too much spaghetti over here. It's gonna make MK1 a bit unstable. I'll give me this. Ow. I gotta make sure this dude is ready. Take this off. I'm gonna have to move him right here. Alright, I think you're good. Let me try. Oh yeah, I still have it actually. It's falling apart right now. I need to get better glue. I still have it. It's currently falling apart. I still haven't made the face yet. But oh, it's dusty too. Ooh, I'm about to do a restoration right now. But maybe later. But yeah, I still have it. How long ago was that? Oh, wait, that was a year ago. Wow. I want to try to synchronize 3D MK. I want to synchronize 3D MK1 with the Fresh Hurricane. Send the original. I'll send the. I'll send you original image. Why can't I talk? I'll send you the original image before I hit 2. Okay. All right. Remember, guys, I'm scared of Fresh Hurricane. He's scary. He's loud, and now he's a lot closer to me. But also, please send the original image because I still need to do the face. And apparently, whenever I got the models 3D printed, you deleted the original. I mean, you deleted the image that I was basing it off of. So, yeah. Dang it, this is not tall enough. I need that tall box. Wait. Yes, I need that tall box. Give me this. Put it right there. Get this tall box. Actually, no, this is too tall. I mean, not too tall. I mean, it's good. It's just that it's too big. It's probably going to take up so much room. I believe this is going to work. Oh, yeah, that worked. I'm going to have to go for an ultra-wide back camera. There you go. Now we got an interesting shot. You're going to have to take 3D MK1 right there because he is a little bit quieter. Here, I'll start with 3D MK1 and then Fresh Hurricane. I hope this battery has enough juice. Here, I'll turn on... Ouchie. These two are toxic, I'm telling you. Hold on, I could just make them turn like... Whee, almost hit it. Look at the clearance right there, guys. Look at that. I could spin them like this without hitting Fresh Hurricane's horn. Like, you see that? I could do this without hitting Fresh Hurricane. Hold on. Yeah, he's good. Apparently this thing likes to lock up for some reason. It's not very good. I'm gonna have to hold that thing in order to rotate him. Alright. What does he sound like with a very short blower? I have never done this before, actually. I mean, just blower pipeless. He's probably going to sound the same. He is likely going to sound the same, actually. off the blower first and then the siren itself. Okay, yeah, I was right. He does sound the same. Yep. What happens if I make him a little bit closer like this? He's not gonna make it, is he? Yep. Hold on, I want to try to make it to where he's very close. Pull it back a little bit. Nope. Like that. Like this. Look at that. Looks like he's about to hit. So close. It's almost like if this dude rotates, he's about to be like, oh my goodness, I hate that. Now this is just a blower pipe. There you go. Oh wow, it's actually the right size. I want to do something real quick. I'm going to turn the camera over here. You guys stare at Steve right over there. This is not going to work. At least there's more lower pipe like right here. There you go. Alright, you guys don't know. Ow. Ow. And disconnect. Close it. Put this in. There you go. Bring this. Alright. Stare at the shoe for now while I'm gonna put some stuff away. Can make it. Yep, he made it. I forgot. I need to put back Fresh Hurricane up there, but I guess he now belongs down here now. He moved down here. Take that. Oh no! My back hurts. Why isn't anybody saying anything? Or is it just my... Am I tweaking or something? I must be tweaking. I must be tweaking. There's no one saying anything. Now let's just go back to the normal back camera. Hello. What the heck is Twisted? If it's a Roblox game, I'm just gonna go somewhere. If you don't know if that's the name. Okay. Well, I can't help you because I don't know what is that. If it's a Roblox game, like I said, I'm just gonna mute the stream and I'm just gonna get something. Tornado chasing game. Oh, okay. So, where is it at? It's like App Store or something? PC? Is it for like PC, mobile? What is it? Where is it from? Sorry if I'm asking too many questions. Roblox. Just this one time. Okay. Alright. And that's something. Just this one time. Oh no, you better not frickin' dare do it. Yep, I expected that. Alright. I gotta say something. I gotta freaking say something. I'm. The sudden urge of staying neutral is a pain now. I'm like the freaking United States in World War I, where it's trying to stay neutral, but then. I can't do it. No, I can't. No, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say anything. But I want to say something, but I don't want to say anything. I want to say something, but I don't want to say anything. I want to say something. I don't want to say anything. I'm not doing that chopper board. I want to say something, but I don't want to say it. I changed my mind. No. But I gotta say it. I gotta say something. I gotta say something. I just can't. You're working on an 8-port day. Have you guys? Can you guys could tell that that I didn't get enough sleep? I'm working on a 810 port right now. Okay, I don't know why I needed to know that. But okay. Good for you, I guess. I don't know what to say. I should probably say something. You're telling the other guy, you didn't miss me. You didn't. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna mute myself. Should I say it? Should I say it? Should I say it? Should I say it? Oh no. Here. Should I say it? I don't know. Should I say it? Should I say it? Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking. Should probably not say anything. No. No. Screw it. I just said it. Okay. A 1015 is a Century 40 V2T. What? A Century 40 V2T sounds like a high tone of an 812. To be honest, I did not know that was actually its port ratio. Hold on. Is it the siren that I'm thinking of? Is it the one Century 40 V2T? Yes, it's that one. It's that one. Yeah, it's the siren that sounds like it's a high port 812. High port 812. Sounds like a very overpitched 812. But it's actually a 1015. Which I did not know, actually. Unless. Let me hear it real quick. Dang, I can't tell! I have never heard of a 15 port before. It sounds like an overpitched 812. I don't know if it's an 812 or 1015. It could be a 1015 if you think about it. It might be a 1015, actually. It's kind of weird because most of the Centuries are a 8 port or 16. That one right there. Oh my goodness, that one's debatable. I don't know. That's what I've been wondering. It might be a 1015 because, well, if it was an 812, then it would have stopped at the usual 812 sound. It could be a 1015 because the pitch rises and then it stops at that certain pitch. So it could be 1015, actually. And that's how you sum it up. That's the summary of a 1015. Just a really overpitch 812. That's all you gotta say. What does a 1015 port sound like? A pretty overpitched 812 sounding. If you think about it, I could do it on 3D Hurricane. I kind of want to try it real quick. All right, 3D Hurricane, come on down. Come here. Of course, we're not going to test him with the blower because he can't reach that pitch whenever he's on with the blower. I'm going to test him without the blower. Bring him down. Put this in. And complete wreck. Yep, he's good. I already took down the boxes, but I could put them back because they're still stacked onto each other. Alright. I can go ultra wide, but I really don't want to right now, so let's just keep it like this. That sounds weird. Here, have this. Alright. For people who don't remember, I upgraded my 3D Hurricane as a 4-6 because he's upgraded to a 4-6 because I already have a 4-5 Hurricane. And since I was replacing his stator assembly with the stator assembly I made, I just came up with a 4-6 because I already got a 4-5 Hurricane, which is fresh Hurricane. And it would be amazing to have another 4-5 Hurricane, but we already got three MK1, but not only that, we also got new Hurricane and old Hurricane. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, maybe it sounds like a 912. Underpowered. Oh, guys, I want to do something. Hold on, I gotta make sure that I didn't accidentally destroy the wires on Fresh Hurricane real quick. He's good. Alright, I'm gonna put this back on 30 MK1. There you go. Ouchie. Alright, I'm gonna go put away 3D Hurricane. That is such a dangerous idea that I'm doing. Why do we need to know that? But okay. You do you. Ouchie! Alright, 3D Hurricane, you're very unstable. Physically, not mentally. Probably mentally, but I don't know. We'll find out on that later. Still got string in there? Dang, that's a year-old string right there. 1012 but underpowered? Really? I don't think it would sound like a 1012. What's a 911 port sound like? Hold on. A 9 port. We're going to have to demonstrate it on my piano because I know which key notes sound of ports because I know a B flat is an 8 port. The C note is a 9 port. The D note is a 10 port. And the F note, F is the 12 port. And the high B flat is a 16 port. So we're going to have to figure out somewhere right there on. So basically, if you think about it, a 10 port, a 1015. Hold on. 911 port. Oh my goodness, I hate that. So, it could be an E flat or just an E natural. The 11 port could be an E natural or an E flat. I'm looking at my piano over there. Or keyboard. So, the 11 port could be a E natural or an E flat. And then 7 port, which I have yet to figure out. What? Just say hi. Oh my God. Hello. So, figuring out some stuff. Because if I could point it out, that note right there, that would be 8 port. And then the middle note right there, that would be a 10 port. And then the note down there is a 12 port. Oh, wait, and also, crap. That note right there is a 9 port. The C note, that's 9 port. So then, the 911 port. I'm trying to figure out which is the 11 port. I know the 9 port, but like I said, the 11 port is possibly the E natural or E flat. One of those two. What joke? I don't get the joke. Yeah, it can be one of those two. Because remember how weird these ports are. It won't match up with the piano. Some ports won't match with the piano. 9/11 World Trade Center disaster. There is something wrong with y'all. There is something wrong. I'm going to end the stream if you guys joke around with that. I said this for like the past 10 times on some streams. Don't joke around with tragedy. Because, oh my goodness, that's going to give you bad luck if you do that. Alright. So what we're going to do is, I don't know. Okay, so we are gonna Possibly 3D print some parts of the 2T22. We just gotta find the original parts, and then I would have to modify those parts. So I believe that one is the first parts. Second part is that one. Okay. All I need to do is just to modify the stators and choppers. That's all. Intakes are good. Horns are good. The only problem is the stators and choppers. That's the problem. I could take it apart right now because we could definitely remodel it. I think I could search the model of the 2T22. Here, I'll bring down the 2T22 now because he's about to have some destruction with him. So we're gonna have to remove all the horns. We're gonna remove all the horns. But not only that, we're also gonna have to remove intakes. And yeah. Okay. Can't I just zoom out a little bit more? I can't zoom out. Okay, we're going to go for ultra wide for this occasion. Okay. So, the parts that we're gonna be... Wait, hold on. Before we take them apart, we need to model the thing first. So, we're gonna go up in the bed and freaking get modeling. There. Oh, I threw the box in the wrong place. Spare box. Also another one. Maybe the big box will work. Ah! And also throw my iPad over there. Ouchie. All right. Flip. Oh. I probably need only one box. Okay, you guys go down. What did I just touch? Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna keep this big box because it's too big. Imagine that's somewhat... Fuck! I called it! I freaking called it! I told you! I called it! I called it! I literally called... I knew it. I knew it. What? Oh. Right. Frick that. Okay. Only one Waylon has collector rings. Which is... Sorry. Okay. Let's get to modeling. Oh, it's just the ball. Alright. Hurry. Dude, I was joking around. You don't have to freaking yell at me. Show some respect. I'm joking. Okay. So, we're gonna do something. Here. Put camera right here. Whoops, you guys are not gonna know my password, so let me go back to back camera. And then go to here, and then we just need to go over here. Yes! Okay, this is good. fix the tripod. There you go. So, we all don't have collector rings because we're not freaking electric things. Okay, back that up. So I just gotta search up a 2T22. And maybe the part. Yep, there it is. I called it. Oh my. Okay, so we don't need to modify these parts. These parts are good. I forgot to 3D print the intake, but we already got an intake, so it's fine. Alright. Wait, where are the choppers? I noticed that there are no choppers here. Uh-oh. So, where did I build the choppers at? Do I just search up 10 port or something? Here. 10 port. No, no, no. Obviously, a no. That's a 9. 12. 12. Okay, so we found a 12. Found an 8. 6 ports. That's a 12. 5, 4, 10. I believe these are the chopper ports that I used for the 2T22. So, I'm definitely going to be taking this. Go back over here. Take the 12 port. Okay, lift it up so that it's matching with the 12 port. Because this was from the past printer, which had a peg on the bottom. Alright. I'll probably remodel these ports. So, there's no reason why I'm doing this. But, there's still a reason. Okay. Let me check these out. Okay, go over there. You are 46 by 46. Okay. No. So I'm guessing it will be 48. 49! God! Damn. Oh my. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to click. There you go. Okay. So. Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting. I think the ports are fine. We just need to change up the sides on this because holy damn, these things are modeled during the time that the maximum side limit was only 64. We definitely need to upgrade the motor cover, so we need to go to basic. Wait. Favorites. Grab me this. Actually, no. Instead of that, I could just do this. Oh. Would you look at that? I got a Federal Signal logo. Okay. Basic shapes. We need to go back here. Alright. So, what we're going to be doing is... Stop! Don't say it! This is a 2T22, not a 3T22. I'm not adding dampers. Of course you guys are talking about coding. We just discussed this yesterday, guys. We just discussed this. Okay, moving on. So, what motor? Wait. Motor cover. We need. We're gonna have to hijack the motor cover from 3D Hurricane. Because, dude, this motor cover is just. I just use the motor cover for everything. I used the motor cover for 3D from the 3D Hurricane for like everything because, dude, like you guys saw the 16T motor cover right there because. Oh my, this thing is OP, I'm telling you. And I'm debating whether I should... Wait, how tall is it? I am debating whether I should make the motor covers separate or make it with the stators. But it would make the stators take longer. We're going to separate it. But before we separate it, how tall are these things? I just realized that they are all about 1 millimeter high from the ground. So, no, that's not what I wanted to highlight. Group these. Just group it right now. Just group it for now. And then just drop it to ground level and then just ungroup it right here. Okay, I need to go center this thing because... Okay, how tall is this? Oh, how tall is that right there? 20? How tall are you? Whoa! One T22 would just basically mean it only does one signal. A 1T22 means it's just going to do only one signal. I think. It's either the signals or the two chopper ports, but I believe it's the signal because why would a 3T22 be called 3T22? Because it does 3 signals. If it was the how many chopper ports it had, then it would have 3 chopper ports, which obviously it doesn't. So that means it has one coded thing. It has one thing to do, which is, since it's a 1T22, it means that it could only do one thing. 2T22 could do 2 things, which is alert and attack. A 3T22 could do alert, attack, and high-low. And people are going to be like, what about pulse? What about... I don't think it could do pulse. And not only that, people are going to be like, alternate whale. They don't do that. Alright, let me go back to here. I'm definitely going to have to upgrade this thing. So basically, we're just removing this whole entire bottle. Wait. Oh, wait, no, it's fine because we could just take... Dude, I just used the motor cover for everything because look, this thing is just too powerful to be used. Oh, that's interesting. Where is it? There it is. I'll take this basic motor. The width is fine. We just need to remove that little front part right there because it makes it too long. So we just need to remove that. So what I'm going to do, let's go to basic shapes. That is, I didn't mean to grab that one, but it's going to have to work. Hole it. Do that. Oh, no! Make sure I got every single part. Do that. There you go. And now let me see. $14.99 or just 15. Should I just make it 15? Here. Let me bring it down. Should I make it 15? Nah, I'm doing $14.99 as it says. So take this out. $19.50. What? Wait. Go like this real quick. No. Go like this. $19.90. So, are you... Oh my goodness. My brain is broken. How did I model this then? Okay, so it's like that. Okay, so I am gonna put it into... Wait... 1950? It's almost a perfect square. Which side is 1950? Okay, this side is 1950. So, wouldn't that mean I would have to turn it like this? But then that side is gonna be too large, isn't it? I'm right. Oh my goodness. So, Okay, I am breaking. I'm gonna have to steal one of the. I'm gonna have to steal from 3D. Hurricane. Let me take this. I'm just gonna borrow it for a little bit. Alrighty then. Let me just take this right over here. Yes, you over here. Whoa. Wait, what did it ungroup? Oh, it ungrouped that thing. Okay. Now I just need to get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And get rid of this. So now we got the main. Yep, it's 15:20. I just wasted so much time. Okay. So we don't need you anymore. Lift this up. I'm going to put it to 0 because I love it when things are perfect. So this thing is 20. It must stay 20, so... And by the way, you guys could say that I could basically 3D print the Hurricane, the Hurricane motor cover, but that is only for the Hurricanes. Because even though they are similar height, as the Hurricanes one is just 20.35, and this one is 20, that difference is actually going to affect the siren. So, of course, I'm just going to have to make this thing separate. Alright, so we're going to have to remodel these chopper ports. I am definitely going to remodel the vanes. The vanes look fine, actually. How big are they? I actually can't tell how big are they because it's angled. Okay, let me check. So I'm assuming they are 2 millimeters. Yeah, 2 millimeters. Okay, yeah, the vanes are good. Vanes, they're good. They're perfect. We just need... Whoa. Why do you need it that big? How big are the frickin'... Okay, hold on. I need to check out if the walls are smaller. Yeah, it can make it. Okay. So, we need to go get rid of that right now. The frickin' chopper walls are thick, man. Why is that thick? There's no reason for it to be that thick. Alright. That's a 4140. How big is this? 46. We can make it 43. Okay. And how big is this thing right here? 49 by 49. Okay, so 49 by 49. Let me take this real quick. Ungroup its content. Now, this is the main thing that I'm looking for. This thing right here. How big are you? 47 by 47. Okay. So, if I remember on how big... Why does that look off? Hold on. It must be a perfect circle, right? 43 by 43. Yes, it is a perfect circle. So, how big is the choppers again? I believe it's 1.5. Yeah, I believe the tolerance on these things is 1.5. So, I definitely need to make the stator a little bit... But, if I think about it, it's kind of good like this. But, at the same time, not really, because I could die. No, not really. So... I need to think. I'm gonna be needing some help from Britannic. Okay. Is this the one that I'm looking for? Yes. Okay, so I don't need you. So, I think this thing is big enough, but I can make it bigger for the... Ooh, I could make it bigger. So how big are you? 54 by 54. We could go 54 by 54. Maybe 53 would work. 53 would work. Okay, I hope those things could be centered. Yep, it is. Oh my goodness, that's thin. Okay, no. Maybe 51. 51 looks reasonable. Yeah, 51's good. Okay, so then we're going to have to do some math right now. We're going to have to do 51 minus 1.5. 49.5. That would be the size for the chopper. 49.5. 49.5. Okay. And now, how tall is it from the stator? Let me check this out real quick. So, 1, 2. Oh, 2. 2. Okay. That is perfect enough. So if it's 2, that must mean this whole entire thing is 23 millimeters tall. And how tall are you? 17. Ooh. 17. Should we make it taller? We should probably make it taller. So, maybe by 3 millimeters. Because if this thing is 23, we can make this thing 20. But here, let's go ungroup the hole right here. Hey, aren't you... Hey, you're supposed to be a 128. You be 20. 20 is good. 20 is good. The chopper height is the same as the frickin'... I am definitely gonna steal... Actually, I might have to remake the veins on this because they look freaking thick. So look, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be removing everything right here. Except I'm going to keep that middle vein right there because we're going to make it 2 millimeters. Because this thing is too huge. We're going to keep this because I'm just going to copy and paste this. Wait, did I accidentally... I accidentally deleted the chopper ports too. Yep, I did. So look here. Get that out of here. No! Take this. Delete everything right over here. Make this 2. I just need the chopper ports. So I don't need that anymore. And now we just take this. Actually, let's make it 19 just in case. 19 would work. 19. I forgot. It's probably going to touch a little bit of the... But that's going to be the least of my worries right now. So 19 is definitely going to work. So then I just got to copy and paste that and give it to the 12 port over there. Not only about the 12 port, I also got to modify the 12 port. So give me this. Okay, this one is going to be the other middle vein. Well, I'm going to be taking this again. I'm going to be putting... Hey, how dare you? That thing right there. I think 16 would work. How big? Yeah, 16 would work. 16 is definitely going to work. Get rid of that. And now, we just got the smaller veins. Okay, so we got 36. So, 36, which is 360. So, I need to think about... Hold on. I need to think about the angles right now. I know I could do some math on the calculator, but I need to remember which angle is which. So, 12. What? That's 120. That's 120. Do you think that angle's a bit too great or something? Because 360. Wait a minute. Wouldn't that be 3? So I can't just... Wait. 30. 60. Negative 30. Which works, actually. And then negative 60. And now we're just going to jumble up everything over here. So it looks like a mess, but it's going to look very nice whenever I do this. Ooh, that is perfect. Maybe the veins are a bit too small, but whatever, it's going to work. So, we got the veins of the 12 port. Okay. We're getting everything. Okay, so you're a part that doesn't need modification. This part, keeping it. Okay. That's from the 10 port. This one is from the 12. But now I need to go make it not 20. Why is it 20? That does not help out the model. Okay. Wait, since I made it bigger, won't that mean 43? 43. How big are you now? You're 46. We're going to have to do something. We're going to definitely modify 10 port. Again. Ha! Don't say that number. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to modify the 10 port veins. And by the way, they look too thick anyways. So, wait, what? That's not what I wanted. Okay, that'll work. All right, guys, I'm going to do something real quick. There you go. I'm back. Guys, you guys must take some notes. This is how you build a chopper port. Well, my version of choppers. Alright, so then, here, I'm going to back this up a little bit. Alright. So the vein, not good. Maybe bring it up to here. But also make sure the thing is large enough. 13 would work. Group. No. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now let me go center. Wait, no. Here. Change this one's angle to... Let me think of the math real quick. How to do 5 veins. How to do 5 veins. 5 veins. God. Okay, so... I'm doing them. Okay, I'm just gonna... 72. 70 freaking 2. Okay. I knew it. Whoa. So then this one's going to be negative 72. And then it's going to be double from that. So if I think about this next angle, 72, 144. And then the next one would be 144 also. So 140. No. Negative 144. That got me. And now we just center everything. Voila. We got a 10 port. Oh, I am building a thing called choppers, which is for sirens. Ouchie! Okay, so if that thing is 19, I'm going to make this thing 15. No, that's too short. We're going to make it about 17. 17 is going to work. And then give the 12 port one 17 also. 17. And then this thing is 19, so we're definitely going to lower this thing. Change the height to 19 also. Because that's how I model chopper ports. Oh, wait, that's how I model choppers. I've been modeling choppers like this for a very long time, and it's surprisingly still works. Oh, I see it now. I want to screech in the comic again. Holy crap, did Jaden cuss? Whoop, I'm soaking. Okay, that's... I think that's the reason why. Jaden, remember, he's rage baiting. Jaden, remember, he's rage baiting. He's the rage baiter. Remember that. He's the rage baiter. So, don't fall for it. Here. I'm definitely... How tall are those? Here, let me check if they're even. Here, I'm going to have to steal one of these. 12. Ironic that I stole it from the 12 port. Why is it 11.98? That's not... That's monsters. 12. Alright. So, I'm definitely going to have to steal from the Fresh Hurricane's chopper again. So, I'm going to have to search up Hurricane. Why does it say blower pipe? Hurricane. No. Here, I'm just going to take from the 5 port. Just take that. Go over here. And then we're going back over here. Get that in. Pull it in. No, that's the wrong thing that I wanted to pull in. No. Hey! There you go. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Because we're taking this thing. 215. Just in case... Actually, is it too small? Just in case, I'm going to make it 217. So we don't need these things anymore. You go to that one, and you go to that one. I'm leaving it that big, because why not? And Jaden's leaving again. And now we need to center these. This. Mixed with that. But also, we gotta center the chopper ports. Yes. Do that. And then we're gonna take... Just destroy this real quick. We're just destroy that real quick. It's gonna be very simple to fix anyway. Then center this. Like this. Wait, is it big enough? So small. Okay. I might have to remodel the veins again. Or I can make it larger. Because look, it's still the original size right here, 43. And how big is this? 49.5. Let's make it 49. 49. 41.51. Okay, hold on. I want to make it a nice, perfect. So, I'm going to have to think of the math right now. I'm just going to be putting up random numbers. Definitely random numbers. Get me up here. That's 41.51. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. That's 47.30. Does it actually work? 47.30. Let's see, actually. So this would be 49. 47.30. Let me see this real quick. Is everything centered? Yep, everything is centered. Yep, it actually worked. I was not expecting that to work, but it actually worked. Now we just gotta center the chopper. Now we are seeing the magic of chopper. So then, whoops. I forgot to frickin' align. I want to keep the chopper ports as is. I want to align the vanes. I'm definitely going to group the vanes because, oh my goodness, this thing is going to be very annoying. All right, group that. Yep, everything. Center. So now we center back everything again. Do that. Do that. And I usually do it in the center of the walls right there because it's much more nicer. Is it at the center? Maybe one more. Nope, that is not good. Okay, this one's gonna have to work. And there you go. We just made the 10 port. Jaden, don't fall for the rage bait! Should I time him out, Jaden? Should I do that? All right, and then we're just gonna do the same with these guys. Wait! Wait, no, it's going to be fine because, look, we got the center one right there. So it's going to be 49 by 49. So I don't really have to do some math. No. Listen. The only reason why I say it, it's because I only say it like a few times. Y'all are just repeating it. And when all of y'all repeat it, it's going to get to a point. Hold on, I forgot to center these. Dang it. Get over here. You're too far away. Bro, you have freedom of speech until you go to time. What are you talking about? Freedom of speech. What the hell even is that? I think the walls are good. I hope. By the way, why are they aligned like that? That's very weird. Okay. So then we just gotta center everything. And I believe... Ooh, that's perfect! Yes. There you go. We made 2 choppers. And let me go do something real quick. I'm back. I'm back, everybody. Ouch! I just got some food. So, there you go. We got 2 choppers. It may look like the middle thing is tall, like taller than the chopper walls, but nope, it's literally the same height. Okay. Now, we just gotta do the same with these guys over here. Hold on. I need to go figure out this thing right over here. Oh, no. No! Okay, ungroup that. Ungroup that. Oh, my goodness. Okay, yeah, it's ungrouped. So I believe it's got to be 20, right? Yep, it's 20. So we remove this. And now we just need to freaking change up the sides on this thing because, holy God, this thing is horrific. Okay, there you go. Change that to 128 and change this to 128. This thing needs to be 128. Is everything centered? Yep, everything is centered. Group. There you go. That part is easy. So now it just goes to the parts that are completed. Just put it in a pile right over there. Choppers, they're just going to chill back here. Let me go move the choppers right here. Because now we are going to be focusing on the, what's its name? Stators. Hold on. I got to go look at this. Let me go look at your walls. Okay. Yep, that's good. And let me check this one. Yep, that one's good too. I don't want the walls to be too small or else it's going to barely be effective enough. 128, 128, and everything is centered, right? Yep, everything is centered. So, but I am definitely going to take these 2 pieces. Okay. Take this, copy paste it because we are going to be taking it for this port right over here. Get rid of that thing. And then we just remove everything on this thing. You go right over there. Get this to that one and give this to this one. Just get right there. Center up the 12 port. And then center up the 10 port. Get that in. Make sure this one's centered. And get this in. There you go. We got the stators. Nah, really? I didn't know he was crashing out. What do you think? Okay, this is good. Okay. Bring these down to ground level. Because we are not including those things in the stators anymore. Okay, so we got the 2 stators. Let me check the hole real quick. Make sure that the hole is actually perfect. All right, hole 51 by 51, and this is 49.50. Yep, that's good. So we're basically done. We're actually done with the remodeling. But not yet. Does the motor cover fit in here? It probably doesn't. Yep, I was right. It does not fit. Yeah, no, it's a little bit too big. It's too fat. So this is a simple modification. 24. No, 24. 23. 23.50 would work. And then just 19. I guess that'll work. Center this. I think the back one is good enough. Maybe a bit too thin, but it will work. Do that. And now let's go check. It fits. Right? Let's go check. Yep. It just fits right there. Okay, we're good. I knew it. I had to modify this to be the 2T22. And we are definitely going to be flipping this back like this. Ooh. There you go. Would you look at that? So we have remodeled 2T22's stators and choppers. But not only that, we also had to remodel a bit of these two right here. So now we are actually good to go. Now this is the part that I usually do. So now I just gotta copy this whole entire thing 6 times. Duplicate. I'm gonna call this 2T22 10 stator. So then I just remove everything from here. And I just get the 10 port stator. Make a T121. No. I'm only remodeling the 2T22. Guys, remember, I'm not building any more sirens. All I'm doing is I'm just fixing my sirens. 12 stator. So we just move this. And like I said for like the past million times, I am not taking any recommended sirens. Duplicate again. And then this is going to be 2T22 10 chopper. So we remove everything from here except for the 10 port chopper right there. Take this, put it right there. And then duplicate again. And now 2T22. Dude, I'm gonna have to do this over and over again. 12 chopper. So then remove everything right over here. And then we just take the 12 port. Let me look at this real quick. Okay, so that's 12 port, 10 port, 10 port, 12 port. Okay, now we're just left with the motor covers. This is going to be called 2T22 motor cover. And apparently 2T22 has 2 motor covers. Apparently we got the inner motor cover and the outer motor cover. You know, I'm just going to call this the inner. Actually, I'm going to call this the inner cover since it has 2 covers. Oh. I think I deleted the peg. I think I deleted peg on the other ones. Yep, I did. Good. And now this one is going to be the outer cover. Which the outer cover is actually just for looks. The inner cover is actually the cover. Outer cover. Guys, remember, the inner cover is the one that actually holds the motor. The outer cover is actually just for looks. Oh, there's the hole. That's where the wires would go. All right, there you go. Since I remodeled those, this might be potential for releasing the 2T22 on printables. But we'll never know about that. Let me go eat something real quick. Yeah. Here. All right. I'm done with that. Now we just need to do the same. But this time, we're getting my blue computer. Before I get my blue computer, I might have to delete a lot of files in here. I might have to delete a lot of files real quick. Or did I put my computer at? I put my computer somewhere. Yo, I have early onset dementia. I forgot where I put my computer at. My school computer. Where did it go? Oh my... Damn. I have dementia right now. I just completely forgot where I put my computer at. Guys, I don't remember where I put it. Oh my goodness. That shows you that I have dementia. That is a joke. I don't actually have dementia, but I'm a bit scared. It's not over here. Is it under here? Oh my... Where did it go? I know I yap a lot. That's what I do. Guys, I put it somewhere. But where? It's not right there. It's not right there. It's not where the blue computer is. Screw it. We're gonna have to delete the files on my blue computer because the reason why I needed my gray computer because deleting files on that thing is a lot more easier than the blue computer. So we're gonna have to do the blue computer. And first I have to sign in. Who remembers Majestic being called the real 4? I remember that. Let me eat my vegetables real quick. Ooh, that's good. Okay, we're good. Whoops. So look, it looks like nothing changed, right? Let me tilt this. But watch this. Let me go refresh Tinkercad. What? I got signed out. Give me a minute. There you go. And there you are. There they are, actually. So now we just download the models. STL. Or we got the 10 port. Got the 12 port. What? Okay, we got the 10 port chopper. Wait, what did that say? Oh. One of them was originally called 10 state. Oh. I downloaded it twice. Whoops. $12 stator. Alright, so 10 stator, 10 chopper, 12 stator, and now we need 12 chopper, 12 chopper, 12 chopper. SDL, 12 chopper. Now we need inner cover. Yes, it is. Shows you that I don't have a middle name. It's very shocking. Shocking, I know. My full... Yeah, that's my actual full name. Why would you think the channel name is called Alex G? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not what I... Whoops. Okay. Let's go to files. And now we just need to delete the original files. Okay. In here. Oh my goodness, so much stuff. I know there's probably enough storage on this thing, but I'm just deleting it just in case. We go to here. We get 10 stator. Let that thing spawn in like a Minecraft mob. Nom 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 nom. Imagine Jaden's middle name is actually Zilla. That would be funny. Hold on. Let me make a guess. Let me make a guess of how long it takes. 2 hours. That's my guess. 2 hours. 2 hours and 15 minutes. 2 hours, no, 14 minutes. 2 hours and 14 minutes. Okay, you're just dragging the joke now. You're just dragging the joke. All right, 2 hours and 14 minutes. 2 hours and 14 minutes. That's my guess. 2 hours and 14 minutes. Actually, it might be too small for 2 hours. About an hour and 50. Dang it! So close! Actually, no. I was thinking of an hour. Look, I was changing my answer to an hour and 50 minutes, but it's actually an hour and 13 minutes. I was about to change my mind to an hour and 14 minutes, but dang it. No. Hold on, give it a minute. Okay, we got the 10 port. Remove that. And then we get the 10 port chopper. 10 port chopper. Okay, we got the 10 chopper. Now let me take a guess of this one. This one is going to be an hour and 37 minutes. Actually, no. An hour and 32 minutes. An hour and 32 minutes. Okay, I'm locking it in right there. An hour and 32 minutes. That's my guess. An hour and 32 minutes. No. Literally, while I'm waiting, I'm gonna eat right now. Nom. It's good to eat your vegetable, guys. Actually, no. An hour, 32 minutes. That's good. That's my yes. An hour and 32 minutes. It's taking forever right now. Nom. I said an hour and 32 minutes. Hour and 32 minutes. Dang it! It's an hour and 45 minutes. Wait. Where did I delete it? I forgot to freaking save it. Grand Hurricane equals decibel. No, it isn't. It's not the same volume as the alerter. Okay, I'm going to discuss this again. For like the 10th time. Real sirens are tested 100 feet away. I test my hurricanes right in front of the horn. Loft Studio. How the frick did you know that? Who is Loft Studio? What the frick? How did you bring that up? Yo, are you watching me or something? I'm actually scared. Are you secretly in my walls? Are you in my walls? How do you know that? Okay. Save. Okay, that's the stator, and this one's the chopper. Let me go eat some more. All right. 12-port stator. Let me make my guess. An hour and 19 minutes. No, 18. An hour and 18. An hour and 18 minutes. An hour and 18 minutes. I get it now. An hour and 18 minutes. No! It's an hour and 16 minutes. Why is it not focusing? Oh, I almost deleted it. It's an hour and 16 minutes. God dang it. All right, chopper. I forgot how long the other one was. So I'm going to take a guess. An hour and 44. No, 43. An hour 43. An hour and 43 minutes. That's my guess. An hour 43. Come on. I forgot the other one, so I can't really do the calculations in my head. Hour 43. That's my guess. Just give it a minute. It's an hour 58. I freaking suck at this. Alright. Now we're moving on to the motor covers. They're going to be very easy to guess. So, I'm going to take a guess. The inner cover, which is actually just the same cover. I'm going to take a guess. That one. 15 minutes. No, 17. 17 minutes. 17 minutes. 17 minutes. Come on. I just need to get one right. 17 minutes. 17 minutes. 17 minutes. 17 minutes. It's 14 minutes. All right, the outer cover. I'm going to take a guess. 27. 27 minutes. 27 minutes. 27 minutes. 27 minutes. It has to be 27. No, I don't want to. 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27. Nom. 27. If I don't get this one right, I'm gonna cry. That is a joke. I'm actually not gonna cry. Dang it, it's 21. Alright. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this one's 6. Boom! We got it. Close that. Turn off the mouse. Turn it off. Turn it off. And pull this out. And now, I have no idea where the Majestic go. Alright, go right over there. Let me eat a little bit more real quick before I freaking put this in the printer. Nom, 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 nom. Ow. Alright. Ow. This goes right here. Where is it? Turn on the printer. Hold on, let me clean up. Alright. I might have to recalibrate the printer real quick. So, I'm going to put you guys down here for now. Well, I'm going to go get some paper. Good thing I got some spare paper. Alright. I kind of want to show you guys the recalibration of my printer, so you guys are definitely going to watch. There you go. Maybe just turn a little bit like this. No! Don't focus on that. Okay, this thing is going to have to work. Alright. Level. Re-level the printer because it kind of sucked on the bottom. Ah! Ow! Got a large part of the fish. Nom 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 nom. All right. Hey, no. Oh, that's not good. See? That's good. Alright. Now we gotta do something with the bed. Put it right there. Now you guys are just gonna watch the printer do its thing on re-leveling the bed. Ah, the Dominator! Ew. I don't like the noise of that fan. Nah, really? I didn't know they had auto bed leveling. I did not know that. Whoa. That's good. It is spinning. It's not this one! This fan is not spinning because it's not the frickin'... There's nothing printing right now. It's only re-leveling. Oh my goodness. Hello? You should definitely hurt yourself now, just for saying that. Nope, I'm not so That's good. Alright, let me go do something real quick. No, it isn't. It isn't underrated. It's freaking overrated. No, it isn't. We're talking about high-low. High-low is just overrated. Alright, now let me go dump something real quick. But also, since you said my since you mentioned, oh my goodness. Since you thought my channel is underrated, I do agree with you. I am freaking underrated. High-low's okay. It is okay. It's just that it's annoyingly overrated. I can't have a single video where I would just show off like my MK2 stator assembly without someone saying make it do high-low. Or make it do pulse, make it do alternate whale. My point exactly. Look, listen. Look at this. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Look. The recent siren test video that I did. Look at the comments I got. $3T22. 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 Everyone said 12. My point exactly. My point exactly. Three people had said 3T22. Man, I'm just feeling bad for the 2T22. Just feeling so left out and forgotten. Because 3T22s are also overrated. Like, why are people glazing 3T22s when they don't even do high-low? No, they do. They actually could do high-low. It's just they rarely do high-low. So why glaze a siren that could do high-low that it barely does high-low anyway? It does fast whale to do fires instead of high-low. Oh, my printer's done. Let me go paper it real quick. Nope. I have to recalibrate the bread again. Recalibrate the bed. The bread. I meant to say the bed. No. Thunderbolts, they're not overrated. They're okay. The 1003s are overrated. The most underrated Thunderbolt is possibly the 1000s because, to be honest, there's barely any mini 1000s right now. There's barely any mini 1000s, and name like any 1000Ts that you know, and name any 1000s that you know. The underrated Thunderbolt has to be the 1000s. The 2000s don't count because, well, people are definitely going to be glazing that too. But the 1003s is the problematic one because, like I said, my point exactly of coated things being overrated as fudge. Alright, while my print bed is calibrating right now, I'm going to go take apart 2T22 right now. So, what we're going to be taking apart is, we're going to be taking apart the horns first. Which this is going to be very painful for me to do. So this means we're going to have to take apart every single horn. But before we do that, let's get one last test of the 2T22 with his original choppers and stators. Let's get one more test of the 2T22. Make sure it's spinning the right way also. Yep, it is. Let's get one last test, guys. Damn, you're overrated. I mean, overrated. I'm sorry. You're underrated. I meant overpitch. You're overpitch. Is this gonna work? There you go. That will be 2T22's last sounding with his original choppers and stators. But now it's time to take them apart. I'm just joking. We're not going to do that. We're going to take them apart a little bit more gently. That hurt so much. Okay, we're definitely going to remove the glue from the horns too. I didn't mean to say overrated. I meant to say overpitch. Hey, the supports are still on here. The horns, they are going to be reused. The only things that are being replaced is the choppers and stators. That's those. Oh my god. Those parts are the ones that are getting replaced. Okay, I'm going to take this part. Get off. There you go. Actually, that won't be 2T22's last test. The last test would probably be without the horns right now. What? Oh, wait. It's done calibrating. Hold on. Let me go do something. Confirm. What? That is not gonna work. No. All right, I'm back. I had to go do something. I don't think the printer is calibrated right. Of course you don't hear anything because you guys barely pay attention to whenever I'm leaving or not. Okay, that's the third horn. Oh. I didn't want that to horn. I didn't want that horn to break, but okay. I forgot to check. Oh no. How close is it? Here, stop. I gotta recalibrate this thing again. I think it's good, actually. Here, let me go do something real quick. Let me break this horn real quick. Break it off real quick. There you go. Ow! Nope, this one's not the first horn to be printed. I mean, this is not the first 6 horns that is printed. Maybe 26. Alright, now re-3D print the stator. Alright. Oh, that horn broke off. But also, guys, not only that, it's also going to fix the 2T22's vibration problems. Which is a big relief about this. So now I just gotta... Oh, that horn broke off. Good thing these horns are easy to remove. I keep on forgetting to remove the supports that are from that part of the horn. Now... Oh, that was very interesting. Hey, look, there's the 10-port chopper right there. All right, remove that. Remove these two, and there you go. Hey, this one is the first horn. This one was one of the first horns that was printed. Oh, this one too. Hey, it's good to see something. Okay, so we got the first 2 out of the 6 original horns that were printed. Yes. Hold on, guys. Look, watch this. Look, it's still gonna work. What does it sound like now? Now it's like this. It's like a weird thing now. Let me go test it real quick. Come on. Might be overpitched, FYI. If I could get the freaking wires to connect properly. Nope, it still sounds the same. Ow! Oh, wait. That means I can remove the top... That means I can remove the 10-port right now. So that means I'm going to create an SDH10 right now. Oh, I can't wait to make an SDH10. Whoops, wrong one. Okay, these are the 10-port horns. Now this is the part where I basically force out the chopper. Oh my goodness, this thing is actually in there. Good. Ah! Ah, damn. I just destroyed the chopper from doing that. No, I destroyed the chopper vein. Ah, got it. There you go. Now we just created an SDH10 right here. Which I'm going to test. Sorry if you're not going to see it. It's just going to sound like an SDH10. not working. Well, that's why. The wire's bent backwards for some reason. So weird sounding now. Alright, now let me go remove the glue under here. Whale. Oh my god. Who doesn't get rage baited? Ow. Alright, remove the extra glue right over here because... Me? No, I get rage baited. I do get rage baited. My rage bait just depends. It's gonna be easy for me to get rage baited, or it's gonna be very hard for me to get rage baited. The only times that happens is when it depends my mood. I'll get easily rage baited whenever I'm in a bad mood, but whenever I'm in a good mood, it's going to be a little bit harder. Right now, I'm just in a bad mood. Oh, damn, we're going to have to sand that down in order for a smoother performance on that intake. Alright, now we just need to tear apart the horns on the top port. Sorry. Oh. Okay, we got the first horn. So these are all the 10-port horns. Yep, I should definitely keep these two down here. Wait, how is it printing? Oh crap, that's too quick! Ah! Settings. There you go. Okay. So the 10-port horns are right over here. Now we got the first horn of the 12-port, which is going to be... Okay. Oh, this one's just filled with... There's the third horn! The third original horn. Okay, so now there's 3 more horns, which is obviously going to be in the 12-port. Guys, how I could tell the difference from the horns, from the original horn and the... How I could tell from the horns that were... The 6 horns that were originally printed and the horns that I mass-produced is... Look at this right here. This bottom part is a lot more messy-like than this one. Because this one is printed like this, while the other ones that were mass-printed were printed like this. So there's a little fact now. There's a little fact that you guys know. I just found another one. Now we got the 4th one. The 4th original horn. Now we just need the 5th one. I mean, we just need the 5th and 6th one. Well, guys, look at... I had to destroy it right here. Which is... Sucks, I know, but... Dang. At least the vibration problems on the 2T22 is going to get resolved. I mean, the problems on the 2T22 / the vibration problems that it suffers is not going to be a problem anymore. I just found the 5th horn of the original ones. So now... It's all up to the last one, which is going to be a surprise now. It's, for some reason, it's like picking apples from a tree. Okay, that's... Ooh, that one came off very clean. How much mass produced did you make? I had to make the rest of the horns for the 2T22. For people who have been living under a rock, the 2T22 project back in 2025 was on hold because I ran out of filament. And whenever I got more filament, I just completely forgot about the 2T22. And then when I finally acknowledged the 2T22, I finally could print out the rest of the horns, which I originally printed out 6. And then I printed out the rest of the horns, which I believe I printed out the rest of the 16 horns. Yeah, 16, because I printed out 6. And it has 22 horns in total. And not only that, I also remodeled the horns to be printed like this instead of like this. That's why the original 6 horns are like, I could tell from the original 6 horns and the horns that were mass produced. Alright, this one has to be the original. Nope, that's not the original. Actually, it's going to be pretty easy to tell which horn is the original 6 horns. Which horns are the original 6 horns that were printed. Because I just got to look at the front of the horn. And look, there's only 3 horns left, so... Here, let me go separate these. So, yep, that's the original horn right there. Look, this one, which is actually the very last one. Yep, see? It's the original horn. Now we found the 6th original horn. Now, we remove those. There's this horn. So apparently there was 4 original horns on top. 4 original horns on top and 2 original horns on the bottom. Look at all the glue I had to remove from the horns. Look at that. And now let's go test the 2T22 with its 12 wart one last time before. Here, let me go take off the intake. Actually, nah, we're gonna leave the intake on. Here's one last test of the 2T22 with the original 12 port down. Very high pitch. Yep, now it's time to take it apart. Actually, where's my pliers? I have it somewhere. Here it is. There you go. Got it off. And look, I used toothpicks. And now it's time to take off the glue from the intake because we need a clean intake to be glued onto a clean, brand new part. And I might have to sand the intake. I might have to sand the bottom parts of the intake because they are very rough. And this is going to be a problem whenever... This is definitely going to be a... This is... Oh my goodness. This is going to be posing a problem from the choppers because they might be very close to the top. So, sanding is going to be an option. Like, look at all this. Alright. Ouch. There you go. And now we need 12. Tear off the 12 port. I can't grab any part. Oh my goodness. How do I grab this? I can't grab any. Okay, we're going to have to get the skinny pliers for this to work. There you go. Alright, the motor still works. Now we just need to carefully take this apart. Oh. Wait. Oh. Oh, yeah, never mind. Also, careful with the wires. Oh, no. There you go. Careful with the wires. Careful with the wires. Bring the wires out. There you go. Now we need to take out the motor, which I could just probably push down. Oh. I forgot. I forgot the motor cover thingy broke. I might have to break the motor cover, actually, because this thing is glued. Very glued on. So, I might have to destroy this. Maybe not? I don't know. I might have to destroy it, actually. Yeah. That is so much glued on this one motor. I literally had to mangle up the whole entire motor cover. Look at this thing. And now I just got to clean up the motor now. Which is probably going to be a problem. Oh my goodness. How are you doing? I'm doing great. No one asked me that question. You're the first one, actually. I might rewire these wires because, oh my goodness, they are very, very, very loose. Maybe these wires dangling like that is the reason why they're like... That's maybe the reason why there's like poor connection to the motor. So let me go rewire this real quick. I already figured out a new way how to wire up things. Hold on, give me a minute. No, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Sorry guys if I'm not showing you. It's kind of a pain already. Oh god, I tore off too much. It's gonna have to work. Put it through there. Crap. Now go behind. Like that, and now twist. 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 And now I think it's good. Yep, it's good. And now, battery check. Wire and wire. Yep, it works. But first, let's go remove a little bit of glue that are on the frickin' motor shafts. Because my god, these things are gonna be tight whenever it's put on. Alright. So now we got the horns. 10-port horns are in the front. 12-port horns are in the back. Now I'm just going to gather up all the glue that I had to remove. Here's 2T22. It's the motor. And look at all the glue I had to remove. And I am definitely going to put these parts in the memorable box of original Siren parts. So let me go put these parts in there. But I am going to throw away. I am going to toss the glue stuff because why am I going to be reusing that? So this is going in there. Not in the siren bucket. I mean, not in the chopper bucket, because the chopper bucket is already full. Alright, now let me go throw these away. Since the printing stuff is gonna take a while, I'm gonna have to end the stream, guys. I know, it sucks. But just wait until later of today, because I might post a short on the 2T22's brand new choppers, stators, and the motor covers. Yeah. But also, I actually may not post that today, maybe tomorrow, because I got 4 parts that take at about an hour, which would be 4 to 5 hours. But, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go now, guys. This is gonna be the last thing that you guys are gonna see, the 2T22's parts laid down for his upcoming restoration. Here, let's get the motor over here, right here. Alright, guys, stay safe. If not, you're gonna get hurt. Have a good day, and bye. Ow, my leg!